Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 27th of February to March the 5th, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Aquarius. Before we begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and importantly, looking at your palms. Your palms belong to your soul. They talk to you about your past, your present, and the future. And the trilogy is this: the planets, the soul, and you. That's the trilogy we are concerned about when we talk about your horoscope. And so, if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk more about that later. Your weekly horoscope, Sunday, the 27th of February. This is going to be a very difficult morning and afternoon. Difficult because I see planets of anger there, and you'll get very angry very quickly. If you are insulted, or if something is said against you, or if something that you don't like you hear, or don't like that you see. And so you'll need to control these anger planets by not saying a word. Once you say a word, it'll be out, and it'll be going to spoil your morning and afternoon of Sunday, the 27th February. So take the soft approach. Whatever you are, keep a smile on your face. Don't try to take the lead, or don't try to take charge, or don't try to be the organizer, because you will not tolerate any criticism at all and things will go bad. Be the follower and just sit back and enjoy yourself quietly. These planets also talk of accidents. Accidents can be verbal, they can be physical, they can be emotional. So something may go very wrong. It may start with the words, because your aura is also seen as being a bit aggressive. Evening and nightfall becomes tremendously lucky. That's how a day can change for you. And evening and nightfall, what can you do? You can do a lot. You can go wherever you want, and you'll find that the company you keep is going to be very nice. Well, it's better still if you plan it carefully. You may want to meet people who can help you business wise, job wise, or you may want to be with people who are your family to keep them happy. Hour by hour, things get better and better. These are slow and steady planets, and they bring about a slowness for you. They bring a steady for you, hour by hour, creating a bonding with whoever you are. So you can create a bonding. Be with the people business wise if you want, job wise if you want, business or family wise if you want. You're going to get a great evening and nightfall. One or two of these morning anger planets will show up. So once in a while, you may feel irritated or annoyed. Just don't show it. Is the best way. Monday, the 28th of February. This is really a bad morning and afternoon. So yesterday it was anger planets. Today it's ego planets. And you got also anger planets there. It's going to be a nasty day, believe me. Morning and afternoon, if ever things could go wrong, they'll all go wrong step by step. You will be so sensitive that people may not want to do or have anything to do with you. You will criticize freely, and you will look down on people. And of course, people will not want to work with you if it's a job. People may not want to do business with you if it's a business. So, what do you have to do? You have to improve your tolerance for people, and you have to improve your teamwork for people. And that's how you'll get a chance to do better. Otherwise, it's going to be a touch and go. Every time something is said in the morning, afternoon, you'll feel the backlash because you may be very critical of others. It's a losing game in the morning, afternoon. You can only improve it if you are learned to work well with others. So it's all about tolerance and teamwork. Evening and nightfall. And by the way, you may get bad news in the morning and afternoon about not getting a promotion, not getting a pay rise, being maybe even demoted. Things may happen like that. Evening and nightfall is all about the anger planets. So the anger planets are there. And of course, they make you angry. So ego on one side, anger planets on one side. That's a recipe for trouble. If I were you, I wouldn't go out at all. I sense trouble of all kind, including accidents of all kind, which could be verbal accidents, physical accidents, and emotional accidents. So something is waiting to go wrong the whole day. You need to stay home. You need to stay where you are familiar with the surroundings, because driving around will also lead to accidents. Tuesday, the 1st of March, it gets even worse. So you've got Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday with ego and anger planets. Tuesday, the 1st of March, is mainly ego planets and emotional planets this time, no anger planets. But the emotional planets in the morning, afternoon isolate you, meaning that you won't get people to support your plans and your ideas. Your, your bosses at work might criticize you, and you may have a danger of not getting what you want at all. So put on your best looks. I'm not going to ask you to be humble. Why should you? But put on a friendly face and try to go through the morning and afternoon with teamwork. Something is going to go very wrong and the finger of blame is going to be pointed at you. That's the worry. So to avoid that, be part of a team. Make sure that everybody is a consensus. That means everybody agrees to the plan. And that way you may escape a great leap of shoulder problems on your shoulder rather. Evening and nightfall, these ego planets follow you. Now also I see emotional planets. So the ego planets are there and the emotional planets are there. The emotional planets make you very oversensitive to criticism. They make you very moody, very changeable. So you're not going to be a good partner. And the ego planets also add to the worry of criticizing and not being somebody who is totally willing to work with others. If I were you on this Tuesday, the 1st of March, I wouldn't go out in the night time. I wouldn't, because there's too many ego planets there. But if you have to go, tell yourself, forget about looking for recognition. Just put on a happy face and just go through it and make your contacts with emotional planets. The 2nd of March, now emotional planets are totally everywhere in the morning and afternoon. So they will distract you from your work. That's what I mean. They will distract you because you think about who you met and who you're going to have lunch with, who you're going to have dinner with. And if you're at work or in business, you cannot afford to do that. You will miss out your deadlines. You will make careless mistakes, and the blame will come on you. And you will be down emotionally because the blame will be so bad that you may not like to hear what's going to happen. So, what can you do for the morning, afternoon? Focus on your responsibilities and make sure you don't make any mistakes at all. And you might get bad news about an emotional area in your life from a boyfriend, from a lover, from a husband or wife. Evening and nightfall, these emotional planets follow you, but there are few planets there who will bring unexpected support for you. So, unexpected support comes in the evening nightfall in the form of meeting people unexpectedly who favor you and who will support you. So it is worth going out in the evening nightfall. And although the evening nightfall, the emotional planets are fine because that's the time to relax. So you will be just fine. And you might have the benefit of meeting people who might help you in some unexpected area, job wise, business wise, money wise as well. Thursday, the 3rd of March. Now, these planets make you very, very dominating and very stubborn. So you have the morning and afternoon of Thursday, the 3rd March, making you very stubborn. You're just not a happy person this week. And so what do we do with this morning and afternoon of 3rd of March? You have to learn how to not dominate. And you can do that being negotiable and by being practical. Otherwise, you may want to put your foot down and be stubborn about things. Don't, because it will backlash on you. And respect your superiors, it says. Your superiors and you are going to have some problems. So respect your superiors. Be friendly to them. And you will somehow dissipate the bad energy and make the atmosphere friendlier. You have to do that. Planning something big on a big scale, I would suggest you don't, because these planets will get you nowhere. They'll give you the chance to talk and talk about it, but to get it off the ground won't be possible. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. This is going to be a strange month of March. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. And what do? They again make you stubborn. They make you dominating. They make you want to control. Well, if you do that, you're going to lose out on a very important opportunity, because I see one planet there in the evening nightfall that may make you very lucky in some way, whether in romance, whether in a business deal, whether in a job deal. This creative planet will give you wonderful ideas of creativity in the evening nightfall. So you may want to spend time with the people you work for or people you do business with so that you can utilize this creative planet in the evening nightfall. At the same time, be flexible and don't dominate. 4th of March is an extremely lucky day. Morning and afternoon, the planets of inventiveness, the planets of unexpected goodness, and the planets that make you very much a genius, really. That's going to happen in this morning and afternoon of Friday, the 4th of March, meaning that you're going to come up with super ideas or be able to super invent something or to be just a person who finds solutions in a very unique way. All this can happen in the morning, afternoon. So be prepared with ideas and plans. And when it comes your turn to suggest how things can be improved in the office or business areas, then you will know exactly what to say. You're going to be highlighted. Your aura will shine, which means you're going to be highlighted. And you're going to be very well chosen for something good on this morning and afternoon. These very good planets follow you to the evening nightfall. To make it even better, slow and steady planets are there as well. So more evening and nightfall, fast planets bringing you fast replies and fast good things. And then there's a rather group of planets which makes you bond with people. So there's going to be a wonderful bonding going on. If you're out with your family, the bonding will be with family. If you're out with your romance partner, the bonding will be there. If you're out with your family, it will be there. If you're out with the people working or doing business, then the bonding will be there. So you choose what you want. And it's going to be a wonderful evening nightfall. Saturday, the 5th of March, is another wonderful day. You're going to be very clever, basically, and very quick on your feet with replies. So in the morning and afternoon, you got to take the lead in the office and business areas. You're coming out with great super ideas, and your delivery is also fantastic and very fast as well. So reply to your emails, reply to all the offers you get. It's a very exciting morning and afternoon, going a bit fast. You can't help it. So you have to act fast. So be on your toes morning and afternoon. Chase for whatever you want. You'll get some very good replies. Your writing skills, your speaking skills, and your mental skills are very highlighted. So this is the morning, afternoon. You want to impress your bosses. Meet them. Talk to them about your ideas. Meet your business partners. You're going to do something splendid in the morning and afternoon. And money planets are there as well. Evening and nightfall, these planets follow you. So if I were you, I would concentrate the evening and nightfall for business or job or money affairs, because everything is there but money. So you're going to have a great deal of opportunity showing off your skills where money is involved. And I see one planet there of ego. Watch out for that one. You don't want that planet to make you egoistic in the evening nightfall. Otherwise, you're going to spoil things. How do you not get egoistic? Just improve your tolerance and improve your teamwork, and you'll be able to do that well. Well, that's the week for you. Now, about this 90-minute session I have for you. I'm going to talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, this magic that's on your palms, the souls. This is all about the writing of the soul. Your past, your present, and your future is there. And I use palmistry and astrology together. It gets me everywhere. And so I will teach you how to reach your soul, to activate the energy of the soul. It's a system I will teach you so that your third eye can awaken fast, so that your aura can to shine fast. That's how you become somebody very, very special. And I'll show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions, on and on with the energies. And these 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. We'll go through it quickly to tell you how the platform is waiting for you. And I'll give you the solutions, I'll give you the advice as well. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all, so that you get the soul involved in lotteries. The soul is not just there for temples or for churches, not there for that alone. It's there to help you make your life as fruitful as possible. So give it a chance and you will get that for yourself. So before I leave you, here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to having this session as soon as possible to make you somebody very special. In the meantime, and believe me, it will cost you only USD $50. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.